Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? I hope so. You all are going great and you all are having great lives. Welcome back to my new lecture. Welcome back to a new video in which I will tell you something new that is affirmative. So, so let's come to the today's topic without wasting any of our time, as we don't have a lot of time to waste like this. So, let's just start the work whatever we have. So today we will do what are life skills, seven habits of happy kids summary and habit check. So life skills are abilities for positive behavior that enables us to deal with the demands and challenges of everyday life. So lifestyle is basically something that is having, or when you're having the abilities to do something, or you're having a positive behavior when you have something, or when you have some demands and some challenges in your life you have to deal with. So you need a positive behavior for that. That's must. Positive behavior does not mean to be kind, to be helpful, or to say polite words. No, it's not. Because we can also have a polite behavior, like thus, if you're having a classmate who has not completed the work and they are having exams or assessment after some days, so they are not prepared for that. So you can be polite even though they have not asked from you that what is the copy. If your teacher is saying in front of you that please complete your work, so you can say them that you can take my notebook and complete your all work, and after that you can give me my notebook back. So this is also a life skill that is having a positive behavior. So whenever there are any challenges and any demands of the life, you will be at the first, and because of you the other person would also be very nice in his life skills. So it's very important to have a positive life skills so that you are being liked by everyone in this world. Attitude. What is attitude? Basically that every one of us have. So the way of that you think and feel about like somebody something, and how you behave towards somebody something is your attitude. So attitude, you must think that attitude is something like ghamand. In Urdu we may say that ghamand, but it's not that. Attitude is basically called that what do you think about someone, or when you feel about someone. If you So I would like to say that always try to have a positive attitude, okay? Because it's something that's very needed in your life. So attitude is not always bad, it's always good somehow. So everyone, may you have your good attitude, may you have a bad attitude. This does not matter, but try to be positive always. This is also your attitude. So attitude is something that is to be less in the quantity, because if you will have more attitude, or attitude is just like command, like if you have attitude that I'm the topper of the class and no one can challenge me, so you must not think like this. Other people may, if they are physically weak or they are not more stronger than you, so this doesn't mean that in study they would also weak than you. They can do practice, they can enhance something, and they can be at the top, and you may be at the down. So this, you must have a habit of making this thing clear that you are not at the top. You must try yourself more, even though if you're at the top, think that I'm at the last, and do more vision, more focus on your studies than that. So this is more important. And to behave towards something or someone is your also attitude. Like you must have seen that if you're not feeling well, or you don't want to talk to someone, you sometimes your classmate asks for him, look, can you give me your remover, and you say क्या मसला है अपना इस्तेमाल करो ना. So these type of things, so you must know that these type of things will never make us be at the top. They will, even though we are top in the studies, they will make us down in the attitude level. So what we all must try, that we are, or what we think or we feel about something is very good, and we must behave towards someone kindly. That is our attitude. And imagine if somebody talks at the back of you, like that's called backbiting, so that you would not like. So if you will make your attitude nice, everyone would talk at the back of you, but what do we talk about you? Positively, not negatively. So that is what you want, isn't it? Okay, positive versus negative attitude. So negative attitude is always the failure, and positive attitude always make you feel success. So in both the situations are same situation, but what happened in when you have a negative attitude and in when you have a positive attitude? Negative attitude will take you to the side of failure, where you can't be success, where you have some problems in your life. So you must know this thing that a success person is always made by its attitude, the way he do something, or the way they make someone clear about themselves. Like how much clear you will make someone about yourself, that how much good you are, everyone will respect yourself and you will have more focus on your studies. So you must know that positive attitude is always the key of success, and negative attitude make you the failure, because you have no interest in your studies. You just have interest on that यार आज ये लेके आई है, यार ये बहुत show off करे. So these type of things you must put them out of your life. Just be positive, so that then you will be having a positive life. So always know this thing. Situations are same, but two ways. If you want to go from the positive way, you will reach the success. If you want to go from the negative way, that I will not advise you, you will go to the failure side, which is the baddest side ever. So just try to think about both of the things, same situations, different ways. That is different. Success and failure, they both are the world's biggest, or I would like the world's worst different thing. They can't meet together. Success is up and failure is down. So always try to have success, not failure. So let's come to the next one. Okay. Habit 1. Let's go for the habits. So habit 1 is be possessive. So what does this means? That you must have to be, the first habit of a happy kid is this, that you must be possessive. Like you must be very focusable to your studies, like but whatever you're doing, whatever you are gonna do, you have to must be very you have to be so much interested in your studies. Like most of you have interest in dresses, makeup, jewelry, pants, shirts, clothes, nails, mobile phone, laptop, computer, these type of things. So you must have all the interest towards your study. This is being progressive. If you would be having interest in your studies, you would be progressive and you would have a great chance to go. So why you are thinking that why I'm going on these things and these are having no relation from success, but why I'm going on to success? I'm going on success because everything that is good is a key of success. Everything that's wrong, that's a negative thinking, that is towards the failure. So you must put this thing in your mind. If you will remember this thing, this will help you to know about the life that is more in the presence. I'm a responsible person. I choose my action, attitudes, and moods. So here she's a girl who is telling me that I am a responsible person. She's telling that I'm so responsible about my work. I do all the work on time and I'm responsible to that. So responsible basically means you have to look for your actions, you have to look for your attitude, you have to look for your moods. If you're not feeling well, that doesn't mean that you have to make someone also feel bad by embarrassing them. No, this is not like this. If you're feeling bad, just simply say that I don't want to listen to you. I'm not feeling well. You can tell me at the time. I will listen to you at that time. So you must not say, I don't want to talk to you. What is your problem? So like this type of attitude you must not show to anyone. This is an attitude and more an action. All of the three things. So if you're good in action, if you're good in attitude, and if you're good in a mode, again, you will reach the success. It's very easy because everything has a success. Okay, every nice thing has a success. Every positive thinking has a success in it. Clear? So a responsible person is not like, if I take care of my things, if I take care of my geometry box, if I take care of everything that I have. So this is not a responsible person. You have to also go look for your actions, your attitudes, and your modes. Okay? Then I don't blame others. Like if you don't know the whole thing, never blame others. Once it happens, and always someone tries to blame you, even though if you are right in that thing, but someone tries to engage you that you are not important, you are down them. So what it should be not done, because if that person is a topper, even though, they should not blame others. You must know the whole story, you must know whatever was happening. First know the situation and then blame others, because without knowing the situation, without knowing anything, blaming other is not a good thing. First you must know anything and then you must blame, because without any reason, if you would blame others, that's not a good thing, because we all are Muslims and we all must have a kind heart like our Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, peace be upon him. Okay, I do the right things without being asked. So here it's a girl, even when nobody is looking. So what is this girl telling? This girl is telling that I do the right things even though never to be asked. So even it's not important that if someone says, oh, that be kind with her, so then you will be kind. If your mother say be kind with a guest, then you will be kind, otherwise you will not. No, this is not like this. You must be kind with others, you must do the right things even though no one asks you. So what happens that you have to do the right things even though no one is watching you. So even you are having a small sister and you yourself are there, you are not having any love with your sister, and you're not like, it is impossible. Of course you have love, but imagine then what happens. You just tease them and you make them cry. When someone comes, you say, no, I don't make her cry. So this is wrong. She's your sister, you must not like this from her. If you're having some personal grudge, still you should not do anything with these type of small kids. It's not a good thing to do like this. So you must do the right things without being asked. If someone asks, not ask you about anything, still though you have to do the right things, because we are Muslims, it's our work. So without wasting any of our time, let's go to the next slide. Then habit 2, being with the end in mind. What does this mean? This means be a detective. If someone is something is asking you and you're not understanding that, though before, like most of you would try that, यार छोड़ इस क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा सा करिए, अब क्या करूँ. So you must not do like this. You must complete the question, give your full mind, solve the other questions, then come to that question. This will make you a successful person. This will make you a positive thinking. This is a habit of a great student, great learner. Okay, so this is must to be done, that you have to begin with the and in the mind. So you have to give your whole focus to anything what is needed. So any focus in anything which is needed, you must give that focus in that thing. Second, I planned ahead and set goals. I do that. I do things that I have meaning. So what does this mean? You are, if you are having your exam, so you will study on the last day. No, you will set your goals. Even though you have not studied throughout the week, you will go and you will set a timetable. You will make the timings before 1 week. Then you will do the topics on the given days. Then what you will do in the exam, and the last day of exam night, you can just revise everything. So what will this do? You will have a great revision and a great work, even though you had last week. So first, so I would like to say you that you must start your revision before 2 months. But if you don't do, like most of you don't do, so you just have to set your goals, because this will help you to do what you want to do, to achieve what you want to achieve. I learn from inspiring people. So everyone has a role model. They learn something from anyone. Someone have the role models like cricketers. Someone has from everyone has a role models like from the people like Qaid Azam, Fatma Ali Jinnah, and Dr. Rusfao, Arfa Karim. Then we are having Samina Han, Dr. Samina Han. These all are the role models. These are all the role movements. If you come to role like cricketers, some of us are having cricketers, some of us are having YouTubers, and some of us are having Qaid Azams and Lama Muhammad Iqbal, and different type of people that have been passed it, that were used for. And the biggest role model of our is our prophets. Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Hazrat Isa, Hazrat Musa, Hazrat Dawood. These all was the role model. These all played an important role in the life of Muslims. So we must go to the people. We are all having role models. We all learn from one another. We are not mentally prepared, or we are not from the beginning like this. We learn from another. We have our role models like our parents also. We have our elder siblings, our role models. You want to become like them. You learn something from them. So you must have a role model that you have achieved something from. Put first things first. So like you would have seen, like most of you things, first I can play mobile, then I watch TV, and then I will do my work, and then I will sleep. No work, no worry, let's do that. So what will happen over here, dear learners? You are not having any proper work. You're not doing something properly. You must don't have any proper timings like this. No, you must put this thing in your mind that the first thing would come first. Come back to your school, eat your lunch, have a rest, and then go ahead and do your homework. Then you can sleep for some time, wake up again, revise the work, see television for some time or mobile for some time, then again sleep on the time at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. So this is something that you have to do. This is not that I will come back home, I will see television, I will use mobile, and then at 8 o'clock I will do my work for half an hour, and then I will watch television, then I would eat dinner, and then I would sleep at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. So this is not. You have to put first and first, rest is first, studies first, and lunch type of things are first. Of course, it's important. Okay. So then I spent my time on things that are most important. So like you can make a checklist. Like when you go to school, you have to make Monday's checklist. Like I will come back home, then take what you do that. Like you have to make a checklist where you are putting everything. Like it's for grocery. You have seen like your mother goes in a grocery shop and takes a checklist with her. Vegetables taken, check. Fruits, check. Okay, masalas, check. Sauces, check. So like this type of things you can do, that you can give your time to your things, or you can know about the things that are important for you in school. If there's anything that is reminder, add it in the checklist and put important sign on that. That will help you that thank God I didn't forget this thing. Okay, so you have to put these things in your mind which are important for you. These are important for you. I make my schedule, I am aware of the time. So you like this is same for making a checklist. You can make a schedule, like if you come 1 to 2 to your home, 2 to 3 you can take rest, 3 to 4 you can you can do your work, and 4 to 5 you can study, 5 to 7 you can sleep, then 7 to 8 you can study. Like these type of, you can set timetables. Or if you come in a half hour from your school, then what you will do, half hour rest, half like you can do 2 to 3 hours study at the night time. So like this type you can make schedule that will be aware of time. You will know the importance of time, because time is so important, it can't stop, it will go on for you. Okay, I am disciplined and organized. So disciplined and organized, what does this mean? This basically means how much discipline. If for example, if someone comes to your room and they are shocked, like your dresses are in your shoe boxes, your shoes are in your dresses, your bed sheet is in your sofa, and your pillows are on the, you can say, carpet, and your AC is on as you're not in the room, and your clothes are all in your room, and your toys are also in your bed, and they are like that stuff of things. Like you must be disciplined, organized. Where something is being put it, you must have to put that there. You must be organized, much organized. If you're having a table, study table, put a copy at a side, put the sheets on a side, and put pencils on a side. So these type of well organized students or children you must to be. Think when and when. What does this mean? So what does this mean? you must have a proper fear with someone. Like fear basically means like is someone you have to be share equally. You must have to give importance to them, and you must do what is right. Okay, justice with them. This basically means you have to do think win and win. So this basically means think win and win. You have to be so much possessive in your studies. Then I try to make everyone happy, including myself. What does this mean? You must try to be very nice. You must try to be have everyone make happy, and including yourself. You must make everyone feel good from you. You must make everyone feel nice from you. So try to make everyone happy, including myself. This means basically you have to make everyone happy using yourself. You must don't have to be sad and make everyone happy. No, it's not a fair. You must be happy by your own self, and you must make everyone happy also. I seek for a fair solution. Solution 1 and solution 2. So what does this mean? Always go to solution 1. Always go to the right solution. You must do a fair solution. What does this mean? This means be equal to someone. Give importance to anyone. Don't think that anyone is under you. Always think that everyone is equal to you. This means a fair solution. Always go to a fair solution. So again, I have respect for everybody. That does it means even though they are elder, even though they are smaller love, elder respect. So what does this mean? You must be respectful to everyone, even though you must be respectful to the children. You must not scold them, not slap them, or not tease them. And of course with elders you have to respect, because they are bigger than you. You have to learn something from them. Clear? So you must have respect for everyone present around you. I'm not a selfish person. Never be selfish. If your sister is saying, can you have a pen? Do you have a pen? Can you give it to me first one day? So you will say, no, I will not give you. You will broke it. This is a very bad. I will say, dear sister, I will give you. You're so good. Okay? So you just have to do like this. Don't be so bad that, no, I will not give you. Why should I give you? You will broke it. So never be so mean person. Never be greedy. Okay? You always have to be a nice person. Never be a selfish person. Speak first to understand, then to be understood. So what you have to do, like first you have to listen to our others, and then you have to speak. This basically means most of you say whenever anyone that giving a lecture, you can say, ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, I have a question. So ma'am would say that, no beta, I'm going to that question. Why are you saying like this? So you must listen to other first, and then let them complete what they're saying, then you have to say anything. And never fight with your siblings. Okay, so you have to first go through that you have to understand what someone is saying, and then if still you are having any confusion, then you have to ask. I listen to other people's idea and feelings. So what you have to do, you have to listen to other people's. You have to listen to them, and you have to listen to them. Like it's important. Like if you will listen to others' idea, you make like them, and you can use them in your life. So it's important to listen to other people's ideas and their feelings. I try to understand things from their point of view. So that's very nice. You must have to try to like you must say, if someone is saying, in my opinion, outdoor guns are better than indoor guns, you will first start fighting. No, indoor guns are better. No, you are saying wrong. You will give reasons. So this is not. First try to make them clear, make them understand. If still you're having any problem, you can just say that, no, you may think, because everyone has their own point of view. So you must try to think of the people's point of view. Everyone is having their point of view. Then, okay, I listen with my ears, eyes, and heart. I listen to other without interrupting. So what does this mean? You listen to everyone with your ears. Of course, you hear with your ears, eyes. What does this mean? You have to have a proper eye contact with them. You have to look at in their eyes to understand them. And heart basically means heart will help you understand them. How? Because your heart will tell that what they are thinking is correct or not. Okay, and you have to listen to them without interrupting. When someone is speaking, say, yes, I was saying the same thing, and you will give you starting your own stories. No, not like this. You have to first listen to others, then you can say, yes, I was also thinking the same. I also want to give you an example, like this type of you have to say. You have to not interrupt anyone. I'm confident in voicing my idea. So someone of you think, how should I tell them? They would say that it's very bad. Not like this. You must say, I'm being confident in telling that my idea is this, and I think so. We must work on it to have a great grades in our project, like this type of thing. So you have to be confident in telling your ideas. Synergize. What does this mean? You have to not think like it's the same thing. Don't think anyone under you. Always think that everyone is equal to you. Never think that anyone is under you. This means the same. You must have the feelings about everyone same. So everyone is same in this world. Allah has made everyone same. So you must think everyone is same. I value other people's strengths and learn from them. So what does this mean? If someone is physically weak, you will say, look, this is blind, this is dumb, this is deaf, this can't walk, this is a silent, they can't speak, they can't hear. Like these type of things we are used to say. So you must not say them. You must learn from them because they are more better than you. Everyone is being more better. Allah has created everyone equally. No one is more good and no one is more bad. I get along well with others, even with those who are different from me. So, what does this mean? You must be say that, like, you must have everyone's. You must like everyone because everyone is made by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made everyone equally. Okay, so you must think that you are made by Allah, so you must be good for somehow. I work well in groups. What does this mean? Most of you are saying, yeah, I don't want to be in her group because she is so choosy. She will make us get less marks. So not like this. You will get your own marks. You will not get anyone else's marks. But you have to make them get more good marks than you. So you have to work in a group, that means, basically. Sharpen the saw. What does this mean? Yes, this means that you spend more time with the things that are important. So whenever you will spend more time with the things that are important in your life, that would be good. So what you have to do, you have to spend more time with everyone's life, and the person that you like, try to spend more time with them. Okay, I take care of my body by eating right, exercising, and getting asleep on time. So what does this mean? How you take care of yourself? So you have to sharpen the saw of yourself. How do you take care of yourself or your body? By eating right things, like means healthy food. Try to eat healthy food. Exercising daily and getting asleep on time, like on 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I spent time with family and friend. It's very important. You must spend the time with your family and friend. They must have a value in your life. I learn in lots of ways and from lots of places, not just at school. So it's not that you go to school, so you learn everything from your school. You learn from your home. You learn from everywhere. When you visit anything, you learn something from there. You have some feelings about that place. Okay. Summary. So let me give you a summary that at all I would like to say: spend time with your friends. Don't have a great attitude. Never be selfish. And sharpen your saw. Always be great. And then try to listen to everyone and then give answer. Never think anyone unimportant than you. Okay. So I hope so you like today's lecture. See you in the next lecture. Till I take self. Allah Hafiz everyone.